Hello boys and girls, and welcome to another episode of Fun Exercises for Kids with your host, the Olympian with the silly glasses, Patrick Huston. So today we're going to get off by shaking our hands. It's really simple. We're going to go rotationally first. So we'll twist around like this and feel it the whole way up through into your arms. Feel all of you get loose, shake your fingers, make them floppy, make them loose, make them stretch out and be as far away from your arms as you can do. So we're flicking them, we're twisting them, we're rotating them, making them all silly, loose, free. And now we're going to go up and down, okay? So we're shaking our hands up and down. Do you feel how the different bones in your hand can move in different ways? It's really interesting. I find it quite weird because you can actually, and we'll try this, who wants to see their hands get bigger? Okay? So I want you to follow along with me. Stretch your hands out. Make them big. Make your hands as big as they can be, and I want you to think about your hands. Look at them up really close, and watch them as they stretch. Push your fingers apart. Can you feel some warmth in them? Maybe you can feel somewhere where they don't want to go, somewhere where your fingers don't quite feel the same. Stretch into that place. Stretch it. Push your fingers out. Make them big, make them bendy, make them move in different new ways. Gonna do some funky stuff with our hands later on, including dancing with a teddy bear. For this, I would like you to have a teddy bear. Mine is here. Feel free to run upstairs, grab your teddy bear, come back. This is Babe. This is my teddy. I've had him for 22 years, something like that. He does still sleep in my bed every night. And today we're going to dance with them. So go upstairs, grab your teddy bear. It can be a cushion, it can be whatever, I don't mind. But get your teddy bear, get him ready, and we're going to have a little bit of a dance and a little bit of a swing. But we'll start off by just bending over side to side. Woo! Woo! Nice and soft, nice and floppy, and then when you get to the one side, we're going to bounce on it. Bounce further, and further, and further. Ooh, one more, and then we'll go the other side, and then we'll bounce. Oh, this side's stiffer than me. Feel what's changed in your body. Can you feel your hips? This bit here, your pelvis, as it's called, can you feel it moving? What does it feel like? How would you describe it? Can you feel that? As your arm pulls, it's connected all the way down into your hips. It really is, isn't it? So now, I want you to flop. Just bouncing down to the floor. You touch the floor, how far can you go? I can comfortably get my fists on it without even trying. If I put my hands down flat, yep, I can get them too. And we'll just bounce, 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 bounce. Whew. And now we've gone forward, we've got to go back. Whoa! Back. Open yourself up, open your mouth wide and breathe. Stretch your hands up, open all of your chest, open your body. Very good. Well done, guys. Do you feel how that feels weird and floppy and open? Isn't it cool? Yeah, I love it. It's really interesting. Whenever I feel a bit down, a bit tired, but like I don't want to do anything, I do something like that. Do that for 20 or 30 seconds, and then you feel right back on form, ready to go and do whatever it is. The next thing we're going to do is just vibrate. All of us vibrate. I'm bending my knees, shaking my body. All of me is vibrating as I am talking. See, it's really intense. It's really cool though. Opens up your body and allows you to move in different ways. It's really fun. Now we're going to start. This is an exercise I used to do in my warm-up because I'm an Olympic archer. I shoot a bow and arrow for a living. And I have to warm up before I go into a competition, before I go into training. And this is a move, a warm-up, I used to call the way hey. So we're going to start with our knees slightly bent, slightly pushed out, just like that. Okay? And then we're going to lean back. You can feel here opening up as you lean back. And now we're going to reach forward with one hand, and then back and reach forward with the other. So we go back and forward like this. Really smooth. Do you see why it's called the way hey? Oh, way hey. Way hey. Get your body twisting, your shoulders rolling backwards and forwards. Moving really smoothly, like you're a cool dude. Now remember guys, I've got my shoes off, all my feet are out, they're playing, let your feet be free. If you're at home, take your socks off, take your shoes off, let your feet be free. Spend as much time as you can barefoot. It's really, really good for you, trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Our feet are little hands, so shall we practice with them? I want you to stand and lift up onto your toes and down, up onto your toes and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now, I want you to keep your heels off the floor and I want you to bounce. Keep your feet off the floor, just bounce up and down on your toes. Did you know the human body is the most advanced evolutionary form of life that, well, we know about, that we've encountered anywhere in the known universe? And one of the best things about it is it adapts and it changes and it improves and it makes itself better. The more stimulus, that's stuff in English, simple English, the more stuff you do with it, the more stimulus you give it. And if we bounce up and down like this, we will get bouncier, we will get stronger, we will get more elastic. It's really, really good. Really good. Just bounce up and down on your toes just like that. Ooh, you feel anything working in your calves, in your legs, maybe in your bum, in your gluteus muscles? Okay, very good. Now we're going to twist, but this time I want you to reach up to the sky and we're going to twist, feet close together. I want you to twist in one spot. Woo, 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 woo. Maybe feet a little bit wider apart. Woo, woo. Twist as far as you can. See how fast you can twist. See if you can twist at speed. See if you can make yourself rotate. Do you feel how our body's connected the whole way? Isn't it cool? Whew, it's good fun. Okay, so the big question, how often do you lean? I want you to spread your toes wide on the floor, great toe, little toe, spread out, toes pressed into the floor, and now we will lean as far forward as we can. We can open our body up like a superhero, lean as far forward as we can. Keep leaning. Keep leaning. Oh, look at that. I caught it. Pride. Okay. That's enough two-footed leaning. Now, we will lift one foot in the air. You can put your arms out if you want, or if you're hard as nails, you can put your arms by your side. And we will just lift this leg backwards and forwards. Put your hands on your hips. Keep your pelvis, these bones here, this big bone in the middle of you, keep that in the same place. And I want you to just stand like this. We've not opened, we've just lifted up and out. Anybody do this? See if you fall over. Remember, grip the floor with your foot. Well done. Now we'll swap to the other foot. Remember, spread your toes out, grip the ground, lift the leg. Whoa, ooh. My trousers caught me there. Ooh, ooh. Grip the floor, back in control. Hands on the pelvis, and then we'll lift the leg backwards and forwards. Can anybody keep their balance? Well done if you can. And then we'll bend that leg out. Very good. Very good. The next thing we're going to do is, while you have your teddy bear, I hope, I'll grab my teddy, I'll grab Babe. Now what I want you to do is hold your knees, your feet wide, about 1.5 shoulder widths apart, not really far, we're not going crazy far apart, just 2 shoulder widths wide. Knees slightly bent, and then we open them. Get our teddy, I'm going to hold Babe by little trotters here, and we're going to do a big figure of 8. Whee! Big figure of 8. As you see, my hips are rotating round. I'm spinning round. You can go whatever you like. You can spin. But I really like to just go backwards and forwards in a nice big figure of 8. You can go backwards and forwards like this. Don't really mind, but we're just nice smooth movement. Just go for a little dance with the teddy. Don't let go of them. Don't let them get hurt by throwing them across the room. No, we don't want that to happen. We keep a good hold of the teddy. Let him fly. Whee! Gets our body moving, nice and loose, nice and free. That's just good fun, isn't it? But he will go back in my bed, where I will see him later on. I have one last thing for you to do today. And don't judge me for looking silly while I do this, because I want you to look just as silly as I have. Okay? We're gonna pull silly faces. I'm gonna start off scrunching up my nose, scrunching up my eyes, making a silly face, running around looking at things funny. Okay, and now we're gonna stretch our face as wide as we can. Ah! Wide as you can. Open yourself up. Pull your face in silly directions. Feel free to make noises. I might only not be making noises because I'm on camera, and well, I am making noises on camera anyway, so it's fine. Good fun? Feel free to keep doing that. Making silly faces is really, really good for you because it loosens all of the muscles in your face. And there are loads of muscles in your face. That's why it's your face. Because we use it to express and to talk and to communicate. And body language, particularly what is going on with our face, is really, really important. So if we can make loads of silly faces, then you will probably be more expressive and funnier and happy. So feel free to pull loads of funny faces. It's actually really good fun. It's really enjoyable. If you want to take photographs of your silly faces, we can do a little competition. Hashtag fun exercises for kids. Hashtag silly faces. Let's see how silly a face we can pull. I hope you've had a good time today, guys. Hope you've had fun. Hope you've enjoyed the fun exercises for kids with me. So feel free to have a look at the playlist. I've got loads of other videos up there of other fun exercises for kids. We've got loads of different stuff. It's all fairly similar at the moment, but as I keep going, I'll keep doing more different things. We'll try leaning different directions. We'll try lifting things with our feet. There's loads of different things we're going to do. So I hope you've had fun today. Stay safe and stay happy.